Hi, my name is Jalen Swink, and I'm going to be doing my week 2 exit slip. If you see me looking down, I made some notes just to kind of have some talking points for my exit 2 slip. So I learned about Maslow's hierarchy of needs. I guess it was more so like a self-realization, like how you need that basis of actual needs, and then you need security and relationships and all. Obviously we need that, but it's really interesting it's like a self-reflection. And the second thing I learned about was Margaret Washburn being the first woman to earn her PhD, but I guess more so earn the requirements to that because she was never actually awarded her degree, anyway. So I already knew about a couple different case studies, one being Pavlov's dogs. I actually made a couple comments about this in Parasol. I really love, any case study, specifically this one, because it's really interesting how we watch this happen to these dogs, but it happens to us. I made the comment in Parasol that we in high school, would hear the bell and then we get up. The bell's conditioned us to do that. I think I'm saying that right, but you understand what I mean. And the second reference I was familiar with was Skinner's box. Where he had the rat in there and he was teaching or he was demonstrating positive and negative reinforcement. I'm not gonna lie, I don't remember all the specifics about that case, but I do remember, of course, there being ethical issues along with that one. So following up with the Margaret Washburn, I actually want to learn more about women in psychology because I know I'm actually in a medical assistant class right now, and we were just talking about how it's noted in history that there were two men, I think it was Watson and Francis, I could be wrong, that worked on DNA, the DNA molecule, but they worked on it, but it was actually a woman who had discovered it. So I wonder how many, instances there are like that in psychology where it was actually a woman who founded something, but it was a man that investigated it further. And I also want to learn more about what perception means for each person. I know I read that little bit where it was the little picture, it was do you see a rabbit or a duck? And I know it just depends on the person, but I wonder what it means if I see a duck and you see a rabbit. But yeah, that wraps up that week.